Good morning guys, welcome to another studio vlog. Look what has arrived today. The new 2026 Katnipp calendar has come. We've already launched this yesterday, which was Sunday. If you see my last vlog that I did, I actually sat down and I spent a whole week designing this, and it is my favourite calendar yet. I think this is actually the fourth one. I kept saying this was the third calendar in Katnipp, but this is actually the fourth calendar we've done, and I feel like it is the best one. The only thing that I don't like is the back is blank, which I don't really get. I actually designed the back in a way it shows you all the months. But you can't upload it, which I don't really get, seeing as though all the other pages are double-sided. So I will show you that in a little bit. But today is going to be quite a busy, actually this whole week is going to be a busy week. Oh look, 1155. This week is going to be a really busy filming and editing week because I'm actually going on a trip to Disneyland Paris. We literally only booked it about 3 days ago. But that is next week, which means I have to get on top of all like my editing and my YouTube vlogs. But one thing I really want to do is actually have a bit of a desk refresh and renovation. I'm still using my pastel witch gaming mouse mat, and I feel like I want to do something a little bit Christmassy, so I think I might go and get some little cute Christmas accessories. I know, if you don't know, at the minute I'm living with Dean's mum as our cottage gets renovated, and I'm just really missing having like little Christmassy touches. So I want to go and buy some, maybe like a little Christmas tree, and then do a little desk set up for Christmas, because this is my working space at the minute. It's starting to get more and more messy and things are just getting dumped everywhere, so I feel like I need a Christmas refresh and reset. Speaking of Christmas, I'm about to sit down and film a video because I'm working with Moth. I've mentioned Moth quite a few times. Ooh. But they're basically who I use for the back of my phone case. So they do these amazing like tripod things. This video isn't sponsored, by the way, but this is the video I'm going to be doing. And I thought what would be really fun, which I haven't really done before, is do a Christmas creative wish list of all the stuff that I would get for Christmas under like £100 or $100. So I'm going to film that because that is actually something that I use on the daily. I use this stand all the time. It's actually one of my top things to have. When I was in Japan, it was amazing. So I'm going to actually sit down and think of all the items that I love that would make really good Christmas gifts for creatives or small business owners, and then I'm going to film that. I'm just going to do like a 10-minute vlog, so if you want to see that and treat yourself for Christmas or after Christmas, hopefully that vlog will be before this one. That's what I'm going to do now, script and edit. Then I'm going to get some lunch and I'll show you the calendar. Let's get to work, shall we? Just finished recording, and this is a little bit of a behind the scenes of what the state of the actual room looks like. Look at this. So I crop in just to this bit, and I've basically got a gas heater under here that I've put a blanket on, and then I've nicked Dean's mum's flowers that she got for her birthday, and this little Christmas decoration. Look, it's still got the tag on. And I turned the lights on it to do like kind of a talking head video, and then I put Gingy out because obviously it's Christmas, and then I changed my wallpaper to Bumblebutt in this hat with like Katnipp.com before, just for a bit of branding, and then put like that's so cute, look at that. Made it into a plushy form. I've now finished filming that. That's all filmed. Now I just have to actually sit down and edit it all, and I want to get done by the end of the day. It's currently 1:25 already, so editing normally takes me quite some time. So I think I'm gonna make some dinner and some lunch, have a little bit of a break, maybe watch a YouTube video, and then get back to work at 2 p.m. and start editing again. I know this is going to seem really odd, but I love adding fruit to my salad. So I know it's not really summer at the minute, but I've been adding raspberries to my salads lately, and I just really like the way it adds like a bit of sweetness. Sometimes I add strawberries, sometimes I add grapes, but I don't know, I really like fruit added to salad. Is that strange? I don't know. I suppose tomatoes are fruit. It also makes it look pretty. Ta-da! Kind of a summery dish, but it'll do for now. I'm gonna watch a vlog. Guys, it's snowing outside. Also, our mouse mats have come that we did for our pre-order, which we need to like pack up, but it's actually snowing. I don't think you can see, but it's snowing outside. Dean's just made me his classic dippy eggs for breakfast. Ooh, moment of truth. Oh, perfect. I love dippy eggs. Oh, he always does it perfect. No egg snot, just dippy yolk. Look at that. Yummy. I swear I have an actual problem. I always want to make everything super pretty and aesthetic and pink, and I ordered, because I'm going to Disneyland Paris in a few days time, I ordered some little pink things from Amazon to go on my DJI mic, because I hate how ugly my DJI mic is. I actually have this one and these ones for content creation, but I've actually lost the cable for this, which plugs into this camera. And I was like, how can I make these cuter? Because this is so black and ugly, and I like holding it. Sometimes it's like really cute when, you know, people hold it. Some people get annoyed by it, but I think it's really cute and I like it. And I was like, how do I make this cuter? DJI actually does these white mics now. I just like everything cute. Make everything cute and pretty. Look at this. Oh, cute. Right, okay, I think it just slides in. Does it slide over the thing like that? I wish I could cover the logo. I'm not a huge fan of like the logos being on everything, but oh, cute. It fits perfect. Ta-da! Now I've got a pink one. I'll leave an affiliate link in the description for you guys to check out. It fit perfectly, actually. Look at that. God, actually, where is that? I feel like I've got a little white fluffy topper. Where's it gone? This is gonna look so much cuter. Ta-da! I've made my DJI more Katnippy. Look, don't you think that looks cuter? I got this extra fluffy top. You can get pink ones as well in like different colours, but I thought that looked cuter. And occasionally I've actually stuck it on like Gingy as well and hid it behind there and used that as a mic, which is cute. But this is for when I travel, and in case I need to use this when I'm travelling. I don't know, I like making everything cute. I used to like it when I was a kid at school. I used to like making my pencil cases really nice, having everything to match. My wallet's really nice, all my pens lined up. It just makes me happy. I wish this wallet was prettier. This is a DJI one. I just think it sparks some joy, or at least it does for me. So there's my little pink thing. I wish this was pink or white as well, but hey ho. Anyway, I don't know why I like doing that. I've always been like that since I was a kid. I've always loved cute little stuff. It actually used to make me be like, oh, it's so pretty and cute. I used to get my pencil case, and we had this school planner diary, which I absolutely used to love. I would look at other people's that were just a mess, but I would lay my diary out all nice. I'd spend ages on the spread. I'd make it really neat and nice and get my favourite gel pens out. And I remember at school I'd always have like my pencil case out and then my fluffy pen or whatever pen that I was having, and I'd like my little desk space at school to feel really nice and all my wallets to match. I've always been like that. I don't know where I get it from, because I don't think my mum and dad are like that. I don't know, is anyone else like this? Speaking of stationery and stuff like that, I've had the strongest urge to make my own Christmas cards this year. Obviously before at Katnipp, when I had my own studio, I used to have all the Christmas cards on the shelf, so I would just use that. But I've had the urge to create like a really dainty watercolour Katnipp themed Christmas card and print them out and give them to friends and family this year. I just have the urge to do watercolours. I think it's from going to London a few weeks ago and going to that Sarah Midder gallery. If you haven't seen that vlog, definitely check it out. It was very inspirational. Also all like Beatrix Potter work, Winnie the Pooh, Paddington, all these watercolour English illustrations. I've just had the urge to experiment with it. The issue I have though is all my watercolours and my watercolour pads are in storage. So I thought, because I want to do a Christmas desk setup and really tidy up and organise this desk space for Christmas and get rid of like my pastel witch mouse mat. I want to clean up this, get some little Christmas candles, maybe a little Christmas tree or something to put in here. So I'm going to go shopping today for that. But where I'm going shopping, they have a giant Hobbycraft, which is absolutely amazing. I think it's similar to Hobby Lobby in the US. I want to go to Hobby Lobby in the US. I've never been before. I think it's Hobby Lobby. It's basically 2 floors of arts and crafts, and I thought we could go there together and maybe get like a little watercolour palette. So I've just had the urge and I thought, right, well, my Christmas present to myself is to get some watercolours. Do a little, I don't know, just like some little handmade Christmas cards. I've been having the urge to get like crafty with my hands. I think since not having the studio, all my work has been digital, and I'm slowly starting to realise that I'm starting to miss the arts and crafts side of it, and you know, being tactile, packaging orders and stuff like that, which we will be doing soon because our plushies are coming, so at least I get to do that. But I am starting to realise that I am missing that element, so I thought we could go do that today. And speaking of Christmas cards, if you wanted to create some Christmas cards yourself and you wanted to get some design ideas or maybe even craft your own, you could use an amazing tool like Kittle, who very kindly sponsored today's video. If you haven't used Kittle before, it's a super intuitive design platform where you can make anything from greeting cards, stickers, prints, logos, t-shirt designs, and so much more without needing fancy software. After browsing the Christmassy themed templates, I decided to make a little greeting card. I added Bumblebot, tweaked the designs a little bit, and voila, we have a super cute and trendy card for the year in a matter of minutes. But not only that, let me show you this super cool mock-up feature. I was originally looking for a card design, but then I seen how epic this would actually look on a t-shirt, and now I kind of want to do it. Does anyone else think I should add this to the store? Let me know in the comments. For Black Friday weekend, they are giving you 25% off, so if you've ever wanted to upgrade for the advanced tools, textures, vectors, or other features to speed up your workflow, now would be the time to sign up. The best part is this deal isn't just for new users, anyone can upgrade. So if you're wanting to level up your toolkit before the new year, don't sleep on this because it is only for a limited time. I'll leave the link in the description below so you can grab the offer and start designing straight away. Have fun creating. Thank you to Kittle for sponsoring today's video. I wanted to show you guys the Katnipp calendar. Look how good this looks. I'm just going to put it over here as a sample. So this is, oh no, I've pushed the nail in. So this is the front cover. January, February, March, April. Flip this over again. May, June. These two are one of my favourites and seem to be your favourites too. We've got July, which is Marshy Ichigo. August, which I absolutely love. These colours are absolutely stunning. I have moved this down, by the way. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? So now this has been moved down. So Marshy and Bumblebot are here. So that's a good idea. So don't worry, your calendar won't come like that. But that's August. I love this page. September, October. Love this page as well. This is another favourite of mine. This is November with cinnamon, and December with gingy and spice. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with how that turned out. This is my little desk in the dining room where I do all my makeup and everything. It's my actual set of drawers I got vintage from a second-hand shop, and I painted it and added loads of handles, but it's still not complete and now needs repainting because the paint's chipped off. Anyway, now let's go get some Christmassy decorations for the Katnipp desk, have a refresh, and go buy some watercolours, shall we? So cute! This little mood light. Adorable. Oh, look at all the cute Christmas stuff. Oh, look at that candle. It's huge. What do I want for my desk? I feel like I want a really cute Christmas candle for my desk. This is cute. I can't believe this is a candle. It's so cute. Let's have a look. I love these ones, but like I'd feel bad for lighting the wax on, like, and melting all this. Do you know what I mean? But I feel guilty for lighting them, but look how cute they are. Smells nice. So cute. Oh my gosh, look at these giant nutcrackers. Oh my gosh, look at the deer over there. It's huge. These are huge. don't know what to get. I need to be minimal, but there's just so much cute stuff. I'm like, what do I even get for my desk? This little snowman's cute. Wow, look at this cute Christmas tree in the little vase. A giant pastel bauble. Help me. Having a bit of a problem where all the cute ones, really pretty, I don't like the smell of them and I want to light them. Oh, Martha Stewart candle. How huge this gingerbread one is. It's too big for my desk and I just want a small one, but I don't like the smell. I don't like really overly sweet like cookies and stuff smell because it gives me a headache. I just like fresh pine smell. I might just have to get something quite boring. I always like the pine ones. They're always nice. Oh, Hobbycraft, my favourite shop full of stuff. I love it. Right, what should we get? We need some watercolours or something. I wonder if we can get these in packs. The colours are so nice. I've got half of these colours. I already have one of these somewhere. But I won't get it out for months, so I think I might have to get just like a small one. I think I'm going to get a scrapbook. Maybe this one? I'm just in Lidl getting some shopping, but I thought I'd get my yearly poinsettia I normally get. Good evening, guys. It is the next day. Me and Dean ended up going for a really nice evening walk, and then we ended up in Lidl later on where I got my poinsettia, which I thought I'd put behind me. I get one of these every single year for Christmas, normally when I have my own house. It's so strange not having your own house when you've had one since you were 22. The first thing I got was a little Christmas candle. I wanted to keep the tradition going. I always go to TK Maxx to get my Christmas candles because they always have some good ones. Thought it would go really nice with the tree that I got. It's like really Christmassy, but like a fresh scent. I don't even know what the scent actually is. It doesn't say what it is. Oh, there's a random little chocolate reindeer in here. And then I also got this little tiny cute Christmas tree. I thought that would look really nice on my desk. Again, I didn't want to go crazy, but I liked how minimal this looked, and I actually thought this would look really nice in the cottage, so it's not going to go to waste or anything. And then together on my desk, I thought would look really, really nice. And then I'll show you the art supplies I got. The first thing that I've got, which I've been meaning to do for the longest time, is a scrapbook. I got an 8x8" scrapbook. I don't know whether I should have got a larger one. I always regret throwing out beautiful packaging, little illustrations, thank you cards, certain stickers that I get from artists' business cards that are really pretty that I get from like conventions, and I never know what to do with them, and I end up just like with a wallet full of all these random bits. In fact, I've got a drawer, literally several drawers, stuffed with like Fortnum and Mason and like I don't know, just like nice packaging and stuff. And then I'm like, why don't I just start a scrapbook? Because I love graphic design. When I go traveling, I throw all my tickets and stuff out, like on the Shinkansens in Japan, and like certain receipts that are really cute. And I would have loved to have kept everything and just kept it in a scrapbook. I don't know whether this size is going to be big enough for me, to be honest. I kind of just want it to be really bulky and messy, but full of beautiful designs and things that I've collected over the years, and I've been looking up scrapbooking ideas, so I got a little one to see how I get on with it. So that's my scrapbook, and it was actually one of you guys who suggested that I do scrapbooking, and then I got a Pritt stick for the scrapbook, but I think I want to get one of those glue things. I got myself some brand new watercolour brushes. These are the Daler & Rowney Aquafine watercolour brushes. I just got a set for my little pen pot that I got. So I've already got one of these. I've got a larger one, but I've got the 13 colour Cotman watercolours. These are really cute as well because it's very small, so it's a good travel one. And then I got 4 new polychromos in like Christmassy colours, like purples and reds and greens, because all my pencils, again, are in storage. And then I also got some watercolour postcards, but I actually didn't realise these actually are postcards. So on the back is an actual postcard, so you could actually do like a little watercolour art print and send these out. I actually was just going to use it as a little mini pad because I couldn't find a pad that I wanted. They'd sold out, so I thought I'll just use this as like a little mini pad. I do actually have so many watercolour pads again, and I didn't want to waste loads of money. But I just wanted to get crafty. But yeah, that's what I got. I didn't go crazy or anything. But now what I want to do is I want to just clear this desk up and have a reset for Christmas. So let's do a little desk setup and Christmas refresh, shall we? Yeah, guess what? That didn't happen. Guess what did happen? I ended up procrastinating all night and did something that took me 10 times longer than it would have took me to clean the desk. I ended up designing a brand new slimline calendar for 2026, the full calendar. A couple of you guys actually asked me on Instagram if I was going to bring out a slimline calendar, and I didn't think that was an option. And as soon as I found out it was an option with my printer, I was like, I need to do it. And then I got hyper fixated on it and I ended up designing a whole calendar. So I guess it wasn't the worst way to procrastinate, am I right? All right, it's finally time to do a Christmas desk refresh. Look at the state of this. How does a desk get so dusty? Seriously, this is so much dust. I've only been here a month. They're annoying me. Maybe this one can be my temporary art supply box. A little mini art studio. How do you open this? Already. This is a desk setup so far, but I think I want to do a little really minimalist background, painting Cinnamon the deer in watercolour and like a pink background. So I think I'm going to have a go of my watercolours and yeah, change the background and see what it looks like. Maybe do like a deer head, maybe a little chubby Christmas tree and something else, and like cozy Christmas, so it's kind of like minimalist. And it goes with my cinnamon mouse mat. Thanks, Dean. gosh, my desk space looks so cute. So cute for Christmas. I've kind of gone for like a more minimalistic, really cute cinnamon theme, and I am out of practice when it comes to watercolours. It's been years actually since I've used them. I can't remember the last time I actually use them, but I love using watercolours. That little pan's going to be good to like take travelling and stuff. I need like an actual watercolour pad. What do you guys think? I also have it as my background. So every month actually on Patreon we follow the Katnipp calendar, so if you did want some wallpapers and stuff you can get some of the wallpapers on Patreon, but I am going to start releasing some more like bonus wallpapers on my website. So if you like this one and you want the same sort of cinnamon theme, or maybe you've got a cinnamon mouse mat, then I'll make it available at katnipp.com as a digital download so you can download it. These would make a really cute greeting card as well. So I wonder if I'll have time to get the printer out this year and make my own little greeting cards. If not, I'll probably do it next year with some watercolours. But it's been such a long time since I used like mixed media, and I thought it would look quite nice as like a little background. What does everyone think? And I've currently got it as my wallpaper too. If you do purchase a digital download, please take a picture of your desk setup and show me your little Christmas desk setup on my Instagram. Make sure to tag me in it. Or if you've got cinnamon or cinnamon the deer mouse mat, let me know. But this was like a really nice reset, clean up and refresh, ready for when I come back, because tomorrow I'm heading to Disneyland Paris for 3 nights. So I haven't even packed either. So it's going to be really nice to come back, have a clean, fresh slate for Christmas, and then also we'll be packing up all the orders. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright then, thanks so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.